Namaste. Welcome back. So we will continue our lessons with lesson number 9. We were still in the very first segment, learning about Tavyat Aniyar. So here they have given in the next exercise an interesting match. So not obviously everything on the right side is in Tavyat or Aniyar because the lesson is that. But interestingly now we have to carefully observe the linga, vachana and arth, arth what you call samarthya. Okay, that's the correct word to use. Yeah. So we have to look at the linga, vachana, artha and artha samarthya. Okay, and mate it with the corresponding karma pada on the left. Why do I call the left side column karma pada? Because everything on the right side is tavyat or aniyar and left side is clearly in pratama vibhakti. So it must be the karma pada because of karmani prayoga, right? So who does this act is secondary, but what is getting acted upon is what this table is to be matched with. It's a very simple exercise. I actually heard the person who was trying to attempt it had unmuted, so pretty much the attempt was correct, whatever he was trying to do. So now we can quickly crowdsource. It's like a fairly child's play. So let's move forward. Vrikshaha. Arodhyaha no, Arodhavya. See, Mahaprana Dhakara, Vakara, Yakara, Dhavya, Arodhavya. Rudh dhatu is to climb and Arod is to climb up. So the tree must be climbed. That's the meaning. Okay. So should be. So Vrikshaha Arodhavya. You see, he has to get in because you ladies are not letting any menfolk answer. Palam Kadaniyam to be eaten. Pustakani
Pataniyani.
Either Patitavyani or Pataniyani. The answer is Pataniyani in the table. Yeah. Vidyalayaha. Correct. Gantavyaha should be gone to. Asmabihi, by us, Vidyalayaha Gantavyaha. The school should be gone to. Vastrani. Very easy. Washed. Shalaniyani. Okay. Asatyam. Asatyam Karaniyaha. At least Napumsakalinga. So Asatyam Navaktavyam. Very good. Paropakaraha. Almost Punyaya will come in our head because we have read that so much. Paropakara, Punyaya, something like that. So Paropakara Karaniyaha must be done. Geetam. Gatavyam. Very good. Gandha. Gra is to smell. So agrata is to smell in. That means put smell into our noses like that. So gandha agratavyaha. So the smell should be hopefully a good smell. Gandha normally means good smell. See, in Samskrita, normally when there is no additional qualifier, we take the correct good meaning. So we don't take durgandha, we take sugandha only. Okay, so sugandha agratavyaha. Astu jalam. This is not normal. You see, we know this this more as pina, jal pina hai, like that. That same dhatu in Sanskritam. So that's that. Piyate. That form is more familiar to us. Maya jalam piyate. So jalam patavyam must be drunk. Okay, that was easy. So we have one more exercise that we will try. Now what we have to do, they have given a Kartrupada and a Karmapada and a Dhatu. So they haven't given it already in any known form. So they just hung the all in Pratama more or less. Okay. So at least so that you know the Linga, they have given it in Pratama Vibhakti. Gita Karaha, Geetam, like that. Okay. and they have asked you to do Karmani Prayoga. But in the exam, you will find in the bracket not only Karmani Prayoga, they may ask write this in Kartari, write this in Karmani variously. Sometimes they may ask write it in Karmani using Krudanta, like that they may ask. Okay. 1 minute. If because you are unmuted, no, you need to be a little silent, guys. Huh? Because once crosstalk comes, other won't be able to hear my voice. Huh? Okay. So Bhaktah Devah Namaskri Dhatu. Kri Dhatu with Namas added in. So Bhaktena Devah Namaskaraniyaha. Aniyar has been taken. Namaskaraniyaha. Like that. Okay. So Geetakarah, Geetam and Rach. How do you go now?
Geetakarena
Geetam Rachaniyam.
And one more thing, not only it is Gita Karena, it will be Nakara. Okay, Natvam will happen. Okay, why? Because Rakara is there. You see, right next to it, Rakara is there. So Rakara, Shakara, all of them generates a Natva if not interceded by certain letters. Okay, we will not go too deeper than that. We'll leave it at that. Gita Karena, Geetam. But if you write Nakara, there is no big deal. It's understood. Geetakarena, Geetam, Rachitavyam or Rachaniyam, either of them can be answered. Because the question is Tavyat or Aniyar, so we can. Amba, Shakam, Kart.
Ambaya Shakah Kartavyam.
No. See, Bhagini, already they have given Pratama. Shakam is already in Pratama. Now, why are you taking it to Pullinga? See, it is actually Shakam. So Amba, but you said Ambaya. Ambaya means for the mother. Ambaya. Huge difference. Ambaya means for the sake of Amba. Ambaya means by mother. But if your desire is for Ambaya, that is good. Then you should make the sentence Ambaya Maya Shakam Kartyate, something like that. Okay. Okay. Kartaniyam. Kartitavyam or Kartaniyam. Let us see. Ambaya, by mother, Shakam, vegetable, Kartitavyam, Kartaniyam. Kumbhakarah, Kumbha, Kr.
Kumbhakarena Kumbhakah Kartavyam.
Kumbha Kartavyam Karaniyam.
Kartavyam Karaniyam va, Kartavyah Karaniyah va.
Kartavyah Karaniyah.
See, we so easily fall into the trap. We look at above and keep doing amma business in south. Okay, look for the linga. Okay, so Kumbhakarena Kumbha Karaniyah. Luckily, they have already given the linga. If we didn't know, we can be excused. They have already given it in Pratama. Okay, so Kumbhakarena Kumbha Kartavyah Karaniyah. Agrajah Palam Da.
Agrajena
Datavyam. What is the Aniyar? Daniyam. Somebody said it right. Right? Agrajena Phalam Datavyam Daniyam. There is a only Da is the Dhatu. So Aniyam will come. Okay. And only Da is the Tavyam will come. Tavyam, Tavyaha, Tavya. Aniyam, Aniyah, Aniya. So Da gets added to that. Okay. Some cases there is some transformation of the Dhatu. But it's for example here Karta Ikara has got added in. Okay. Kartatavyam, no, Kartitavyam comes. And there will be some Panini rules. We don't have to worry, but we can go with our memory and sounds. Okay. Karmakari Prakoshtah Marj.
Karmakarya Prakoshtaha
Marjaniyaha.
Marjaniyaha. Why do somebody do plural? No plural, singular. Because only one room. Yeah. I know, madam, you want her to clean all the rooms, but Sanskrit Bharati is wanting only one room to be cleaned. So, Karmakarya Prakoshtha Ekah Eva Marjaniyaha. Marjitavyaha. So, Pullinga again. Okay, Prakoshtha already clue is there. Okay, so Karmakarya Prakoshtha Marjitavyaha Marjaniyaha. Very good. Grahika Dantaphenah Kri.
ग्राहिकया
ग्राहिकया
क्रयणीयः
क्रयणीयः. So Mahodaya has said क्रयणीयः. क्रेतव्यः.
क्रेतव्यः
Krayaniyaha, Kretavyaha, both sound correct to me. Let's see what is the correct answer. Wow, fantastic. Grahikaya, Strilinga, so Kaya will come. Grahikaya, Grahakaha, Grahika. Okay, so Akaranta Strilinga, that is already given here. Grahikaya, Danta Phenaha. Don't pronounce this as Phena. Fakara is not there in Sanskritam. It's okay if because of mother tongue you end up pronouncing Fa, but Pha it is. So grahikaya dantaphenah kretavyah krayaniyah. Well done. Sajjanaah dushtaah parihr.
सज्जनैः दुष्टाः
परिहर्तव्यः
Lakshmi Bhagini, just others hold. Lakshmi Bhagini, tell. Lakshmi Bhagini, yeah.
सज्जनैः दुष्टा परिहरणीया.
This dushtaha is plural, so how will you do parihr?
परिहरणीयाः.
परिहरणीयाः. See, sajjanaihi dushtaha pariharaniyaha. Sajjanaihi dushtaha parihartavyaha pariharaniyaha. Well done, Lakshmi ji. Thank you. So, nirdanaha kashtani anubhuj.
निर्धनैः कष्टानि अनुभवनीयानि.
Anubhoktavyani, anubhavaniyani. Okay, good. I am getting a lot of good options. Jyoti Bhagini went in saying Anubhavaniyani. Mahodaya, somebody corrected Anubhoktavyani like that. Bhoktavya sounds more correct because we have seen that Bhoktavya like that. So let's see what it is. Nirdanaihi, with those people without any money. Kashtani, difficulties. Anubhoktavyani, Anubhavaniyani. Okay, with Tavyat it goes to Bhokt. And with Aniyar, it goes to Bhavaniyani. So, Jyoti Bhagini was also right. Mahodaya was also right. Very good. So, but this is what we have to practice. See, when some verbs take two forms, it's good to look at it. So, the more we do these exercises, the better our brain gets at knowing it. It is okay. You sometimes this memory is what you call hidden memory. At the right time, the access will happen. You don't have to worry. Sounds will come out correctly.
Sir,
Pandit,
sorry to interrupt. In Aniyar, shouldn't it be Anubhojaniyani?
No. Bhoktavyani. Bhojaniyani, no. Bhoktavyani.
No, with Aniyar, not with Tavyat.
Anubhojaniyani va. Bhojaniyani. Yeah, Bhudat. Bhavaniyani sounds like Bhudatu. I will cross check this one. It's a good thing. Let me hold it a little bit. Let me look at what Bhojdatu says in ashtadhyay.com. Some other lakara form, if I can look, we can get a hint.
But bunj dhatu means to experience only or to
eat or experience. Yeah.
Bunj only. Yeah. So anubhavaniyani seems correct only.
See, I have bhuj, to eat, to preserve, to consume, to protect is all bhuj. Okay, so that comes under seventh gana, what we are looking at. Bunakti, bungtaha, bunjati, bungte, bhavaniyani form, it does look doubtful. I don't see it in any lakara taking that kind of thing. I think it is Anubhojaniyani sounds right. Anyway, we will put a underline on that and move forward. Yeah.
There is one lakara, it's given at the back, it is Brijjati. Is it like Brijjati? Sorry, it's given Bhungte, Bhoktavyam, Bhojaniyam. Oh, sorry, it is Bhuj, sorry. Sorry, confused.
No problem. Okay.
But we are discussing Bhuj only.
Bhuj only, yeah. I think.
But it is given Brijjati. It's not Bhujjati, Brijjati. For Brijjati, it is given Barjaniyam, Brajjaniyam.
That's slightly different dhatus, which gana we have to see and work.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think Mahodaya is asking the right question. Anubhava seems a little far. Anubhojaniyani sounds more possible. So I would also place my bets on Anubhojaniyani rather than Anubhavaniyani. I don't know where bhava, why I even put that, I don't know.
In
Yeah.
the answer it is given Anubhavani.
But
Huh?
the book answer
Anubhavani is given in the answer.
Book has given Anubhavaniyani. Wow. Okay, then we have to ask Samskrita Bharati only then. We will ask.
Samskrita Bharati. Sir, Samskrita Bharati has given what you have given.
Then I must have copied from there because I don't have any deeper knowledge to derive it. So I must have copied from there, frankly. I may have written Anubhojaniyani, gone back, oh God, what did I write? Okay, all right, let's take Sanskrit Bharati version. Okay, Pandit, but go with your bets, okay? It will generally be 70, 80, 90% correct. Panditaha kavyam likh.
Panditai
काव्यम
kavyam likitavyam.
Likitavyam. How do you do aniyar? Lekhaniyam. Likitavyam, lekhaniyam. Panditaihi kavyam lekitavyam lekhaniyam. Likitavyam. Sorry, this is mistake. Likitavyam lekhaniyam it should be. Not lekitavyam. That's neither here not there form. I have many mistakes looks like. Okay. All right. But
Excuse me, sir.
huh.
In page, in the book Parichaya, in page 212 for Dhatu, Bhuj Dhatu, it is given Bhoktavyam Bhojaniyam.
Bhojaniyam only. 200. Okay. So it
So
looks like
in page 212.
12.
So
I'm
it's
looking.
given-
I'm looking. Oh, the whole dhatu pata is there. So bhunkte is the dhatu. Bhuj,
Yes.
bhujyate, abhujyata, bhujyatam, bhujyita, bhujyeta, bhoktavyam, bhojaniyam. No, correct it is.
Yeah.
Bhojaniyam is given, madam.
Bhojaniyam.
So I think anu bhojaniyam it should be, not anu bhavaniyam. I have to correct that. Okay. Good discovery. So I think, yeah, this 11th chapter has all the dhatu pata. At least not the full pata. What we need, it has. Good. Pataha Maharajaha Shlaga. Shlaga means to appreciate.
महाराजः
Somebody is still doing Napumsakalinga. Please don't. Okay. Maharajaha is Pullinga. Okay. Shlaganiyah Shlagitavyaha. Okay. Ikara will come for this one. Okay. So Pataihi, by his followers, Maharajaha, the king, Shlagitavyaha is to be appreciated. Okay. Shlaganiyah. Okay, good.
The bata means
his followers, those who protect him.
Okay.
It could be things, guys like basically the armed soldiers who accompany him always.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Dhanyavada.
Welcome.
Excuse me, sir. What is the difference between katta and karkru? Kartaniyam, kartikavyam?
Kartana is to cut, kru is to do.
Okay.
So kartayati means to somebody cuts. So Ramaha shaka. Ramaha shakam kartayati. Athava Ramena shakam kartitavyam. Some other karmani form can also come. Here it is tavyat. Okay. All right. So let me mute everyone so that we can proceed with what is this new lesson. So observe the following sentences. So karmani, kartari. Okay. So there now this kind of questions will also come. This is a little bit more challenging. We are moving from karmani to kartari, and also we are moving from tavyat aniyar to vidiling prayoga. Okay. So slowly our brain should start figuring this out. What's happening. Okay. So tena shala gantavya, by somebody, by some fellow, the school should be gone to. Okay. Saha shalam gachet, he to the school may he go. should go like that. See, like we said, Vidiling has a little bit colorful variation, but they have stuck to the should form because they are going from one to the other. They have taken the should interpretation. Okay. Saha shalam gachet, as if it is like a vidhi of a Maharaja, not of common people. So look at it like that way. So he should go to the school. So saha shalam gachet, active voice, tena shala gantavya or gamaniya. Okay, that is the karmani form on the left, using tavyat or aniyar as you desire. Okay, all right. Bhavata katha vaktavya, by you in third person, this one. Okay, and it is in pullinga because bhavatya it would have been if it was.
Mahodaya, in the previous Mahodaya, in the previous sentence, instead of saying gachet, supposing we say gacheyuhu, will the meaning change?
Saha gachatu va gacheyuhu
Gachatu.
gachatu.
Shalam gachatu.
See, that is lot. Okay.
Lot, but it has agyayam. Agyayam lot is how it is.
But it gives more in the sense of may he go, like that. He may go, like that. Okay, permission. One is like an order in sense, vidhi. Other is like a permission, little bit. But you can, I don't disagree with you. Saha shalam gachatu is not a incorrect usage of a sense of vidhi. Okay. But directly Vidiling is being used. So let us let's do this much determination now. The sense that Samskrita Bharati is conveying is Tavyat Aniyar has some.
Sir, it is used when you are acting. Hello. Hello, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, Gachatu should be used when you are directly telling that person, no? You go.
No, not necessary. Saha Shalam Gachatu is, otherwise why will there be third person for lot? Right? Third person is there, right? Saha Gachatu, Sa Gachatu, like that. Gachatu.
Gacha is Madhyam Purusha.
Madhyama is, Tvam is Gacha. So Gachatu is already in third person. So you cannot argue away that we cannot command a third person. I told you, no, sometimes it's like a gate pass. A king is telling the minister, hey, he may go, like that. Sa Gachatu, like that. Okay, so that form we have to take. Okay. Saha Gachet, what Samskrita Bharati is telling is, Saha Gachatu is like a gate pass. Saha Gachet is like an order. Should. Okay. May versus should is the implication they are giving the difference. Okay.
Sir, so, this Gachet comes as might in one of the lessons, no, Vidiling.
They might, should. There is a more color. This you are very right. It is very difficult with.
Salam Gachet, he might go.
It is very difficult with these lakaras to, because sometimes some of them have slightly different applications possible. So you cannot deterministically tell. When in speech, you can tell by the tonality for sure. So in written forms, you have to take the circumstance. The tonality is not there directly in written form, but definitely there is circumstance available. We know what's happening, who is telling whom, what is the condition. If it is lion telling the cow, it is not a prayer. If it is a bhakta telling the god, it is a prayer. Like that we take contextually. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
That's how we take the meanings. Little bit what you call different interpretations are possible contextually. But at least that's why I said finally coming to the exam perspective for now to stick to something, because there is a little bit variance possible. Tavyat Aniyar is being taught in the sense of should. Okay. So let us associate that. And also Vidiling is being taught in the sense of should at the same time. So when we have to transfer from Kridanta to Lakara, we should go from Tavyat to Vidhi is what is being told. Okay, let us stick to that much. But my personal opinion, if you say Gachatu there is no way they should not score you, because there is a sense of there is a possibility of a command or should sense there also. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Bhavata Katha Vaktavya. By you the story should be told. Bhavan Katham Vadet. So you may tell the story, and you is in third person here. Though it is you, it is not Madhyama Purusha. It is Uttama, is Pratama Purusha you. Okay, it's a speciality of Sanskrit. So Bhavan Katham Vadet. Bhavatya Natakam Drashtavyam. By you. See, this is the difference between Bhavata and Bhavatya. Pullinga by you, Strilinga by you is Bhavatya. Natakam Drashtavyam. Bhavati. So Strilinga Ekavachana of that is Bhavati. So we have moved from 3.1 to 1.1. Right? Bhavati Natakam Pashyet. So Natakam is in Dvitiya Vibhakti here. We moved from 1.1 here, Natakam, because it was an Apumsaka Linga Shabda. Even when we moved to 2.1 or 1.1, the form is same. Natakam, Natakam. Okay. For example, you look at above, Katha, Katham. So Katha is 1.1, Katham is 2.1. Okay. Similarly, Shala, Shalam, 1.1 to 2.1. Why 2.1? In Kartari, Karmapada should be in Dvitiya. Karmakaraka is in Dvitiya. Kartrukaraka is in Prathama. And the other it is 3 and 1. Okay, Kartru is in 3, Karma is in 1. Okay, all right. Bhavatya Natakam Drishtavyam, Bhavati Natakam Pashyet. See, Drish Dhatu to Pash. Okay, when it goes to Vidiling. Okay, so Drishyet comes out to us, our mind. So you have to be a little cautious there. No horror. You don't worry too much about it. If it comes out that way, people will get it. You don't have to get twisted about that. Mukundena Jalam Patavyam, by a person named Mukunda, which we now recently learned is one of the Ratnas. Jalam Patavyam, water should be drunk. Okay, so don't take this Patavyam to mean to fall. Some patan is the sense we get. Okay, Pataniyam, Patitavyam would come if it was to be made to fall. So Mukundena Jalam Pataniyam Patitavyam, if that is there, then the meaning is by Mukunda water should be dropped or spilt or something like that. But that is not. Patavyam is to drink. So subtly notice the difference. Sometimes it's very easy to confuse this. Okay, because Pib is the form we know. Mukundaha Jalam Pibati. That's form here, right? Mukundaha Jalam Pibet. Of course, instead of Pibati, we have to move to Pibet because there is a should sense. It's not like statement. If the statement is Mukunda is drinking water or is drink water now, something like that, some better English. Mukundaha Jalam Pibati. But here is Pibet. He should drink. But he can, like I said, it may mean he may drink also. It should is not very compulsively the only interpretation. Sakhya. No anuswara. Sakhya Anuja Suchaniya. By the friend, the younger sister should be indicated, should be informed. Okay. Suchana is some kind of information, indication like that, should be informed. So by the friend, obviously Anuja Sakhya. So Anuja should be Suchaniya, should be informed. Sakhi Anujam Suchayet. So Sakhi, Sakhya goes to Pratama. Anuja, Pratama goes to Dvitiya. Anujam Suchayet goes to Vidiling. So Vidiling Lakara we have to remember. So so you can use Gachet as the form and learn that. Okay. Then few more examples like that. Let me quickly traverse through this without spending too much more time. Bhaktena maunam acharaniyam. Bhaktaha maunam acharet. Okay. Acharaniyam acharet. Arakshakena, see Natva. Arakshakena, Vaidana, because Ksha has a Shakara. Ksha is a compound letter, if you remember, has a Shakara in it. Shatkona Shakara is there in that. That Shakara influences the transformation of the Nakara, and Kakara doesn't block it. Okay. Swaras, Kavarga and Pavarga doesn't Tavarga, I think. Yeah. Kavarga and Tavarga and Swaras and Avargiya Vyanjanas don't block the Natva. The other Vargiya Vyanjanas block the Natva. Okay. Anyway, Arakshakena Choraha Tadaniyaha must be beaten. Very sad. Arakshakaha Choram Tadayet. So this is direct Vidhi. Govindena Utpitika Marjaniya. By hopefully a person named Govinda, the seat should be cleaned. Govinda Utpitikam Marjayet. No? May Govind clean the seat, or should Govind should clean the seat, wipe the table. Sorry, table. Okay, Utpitika, table. All right. Naradena jnanam datavyam. By Narada, the knowledge should be given. Narada jnanam dadyat. Narada should give jnanam. Manushyena vivekah praptavyah. By a man, awareness. Okay, discrimination is even better word. Don't take this discrimination as the modern other discrimination such as caste, creed, color discrimination. No, this discrimination is ability to know one differently from another. Okay, that means a sharpness of brain. Okay, sharpness of sight, all included. Finally, sharpness of the brain to distinguish between two things. Okay, which are very subtly different. Okay, Viveka is that. That means very good analytical capability is called Viveka. So, Manushyena Vivekah Praptavyah. So, if you see Viveka, it embeds Eka. Very, very important to notice that. Okay. So, ability to make one separate from the others. That much Panditya we have. Something that both look same. But for example, a jeweler, one look, he knows this is fake, this is not fake. He has the Viveka for that. We don't. So that's the difference there. Praptavyaha should be obtained. Manushyaha vivekam prapnuyat. Man, discernment. So this is better word, discernment. Discernment may he obtain. Instead of discrimination, if you use the term discernment, I think it fits better in modern English. Because that is not frowned upon, discernment. Discrimination is frowned upon. Randomly, we are changing the language left and right. Okay. So now we'll see the pata. They are now coming to the lesson part of the thing after a lot of examples. In Karmani sentences, Kartru, Karma, Kriya Pada are as follows. Tritiya, Prathama, Karma Padanugunam. We know this ad infinite. Again, it's a little bit of a rub now. In Kartari sentences, Kartru, Karma, Kriya Padam are as follows. Prathama, Dvitiya and Kartru Padanugunam. Correct? So that we know also. Briefly, it is stated. It is Tritiya Prathama Karma Kriya, Prathama Dvitiya Kartru Kriya. I think we know it without the help of this, but it's nice to see this kind of thing. The rules pertaining to the use of Tavyat and Aniyar Pratyaya have been taught earlier in this lesson. Thank you. A sentence with Aniyar Anta, ending with Aniyar, or Tavyanta, Tavyanta, ending with Tavya, form is always in Karmani Prayogaha. Correct. Thank you. When we change it into Kartari Prayogaha, we have to use the Vidiling Lakara form. See, very clear directive given. So we'll stick to this mentally. Of the same verb root as Tavyat and Aniyar are in the sense of Vidhi, must do. This point.
Dadyat.
Papiyaji, you have a question, Papiyaji?
No, sorry, I found the answer.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, no problem. Just let me. Yeah. This point will be clear if you study the sentences given above. Okay, of course, all the sentences we read, 2 slides worth. In short, Vidyartaha, 2 breaks they have taken. Kartari form usage, Vidiling Lakara forms, Pathet, Likhet, etc. should be used. When you want to stay with Vidyartaka and go to Karmani, don't struggle too hard. Just go to Tavyat Aniyar is the suggestion of Sanskrit Bharati. Okay. So, obviously, there is a way of doing Nich Pratyaya on the Kartari, Patyeta, something like that. Because it may be easy for some dhatus, but it may not be easy for all dhatus. So, instead of forcing you to do Nich Prayoga, what is this Nich Prayoga? Nich Prayoga he is telling, you may ask. Definitely some of you have the question. If you remember, Pathat, Ramaha Pustakam Pathati. Pathati is called Kartari Lakara. Kartari Lat Lakara, right? Ramaha Pustakam Pathati Lat Lakara. So the same thing, staying within Lakara, we can switch it to Ramena Pustakam Patyate. That Patyate had a transformation from Patati. It's still Lat Lakara. Remember, it is still Lat Lakara, but it goes to the so-called Karmani mode. This, when we are moving a lakara from kartari mode to karmani mode, the Paniniya guidance is to add a nich pratyaya, anakara, ikara, chakara, halant chakara, nich pratyaya when we add. And where we should add this nich pratyaya, we are supposed to add it in between the dhatu and its pratyaya. Okay, so pat and ati, whatever is there, the final transform tail. So we have to insert, so patyati, we have to insert the yakara there. From the whole nich pratyaya, the yakara remains out of it. There is an ikara that generates which converts to yakara in most cases. So that's how the nich is becoming a yakara there. So patyate, but also one more guidance from Panini. You cannot keep it again in the ati form. The pratyaya changes to atmanepadi form. So instead of ati, it goes to ate. So patyate, like vandate, vandete, vandante form. Instead of patati, patataha, patanti, it goes to vandate, vandete, vandante endings, but with yakara. Which is why when one dhatu also switches, it stays atmanepadi forms only. Even in nich, because it's already in atmanepadi, there is no sweat. So vandyate, vandyete, vandyante, ya will get inserted. That's all. Okay. Whereas for parasmaipadi dhatu, like pat dhatu, patati, it will become patyate. So not only yakara, anta also changes. So two transformations are taking place, and then so we have to know what was the lakara, what was the whether it was a parasmai atmane, how to do the nich pratyaya prayoga, what happens. This sweating may be little bit more than simply remembering the straightforward forms of tavyat taniyar. Not that there is no sweat there, because we have seen even dhatu also changes there. Some transformations, ikara comes in. Either of them is not without sweat, but Samskrita Bharati is generally telling us we should take their wisdom, that this is usually turns out to be easier. And fortunately, because 11th chapter lists all this, it becomes even more easier for us. Okay. Hope that is clear. Abhyasaha. I think we will skip this to lack of time, because I need to cover it within this and next week. So I will unfortunately have to let go of this. So, but the simple thing is, if you make a table like this for yourself, like this kind all becomes a easy proposition. So we should handwrite and keep these things and try to memorize, so that it becomes easy. So what I have done is Kartari Ling Lakara I have kept. Okay. Vidiling, basically. Ling is Vidiling. And so patet, patetam, pateyuhu, patehe, patetam, pateta, pateyam, pateva, patema. So all forms are there. And similarly for kru dhatu, because it is different, it's a little different. So for that I have kept. You can also use the cheap method of, like they have done, right? So bhaktena devaha pujam bhaktah devam pujam kuryat, something like that. But it is better to take pujayet. You go to patet, go to pujayet. The answer, they won't appreciate if you start depending on the kru dhatu like that. So let us stick to the translations using patet forms. Okay. So saha patam patet, bhaktena devah pujaniha, bhaktah devam pujayet, like that we have to go. So first vibhakti, second vibhakti, and then vidiling. So bhaktah devam pujayet, and so on and so forth. So I'll quickly will see the answers. Bhaktena devah pujaniyah, bhaktah devam pujayet. Uttamena shatruh kshantavyah, uttamah shatrum kshamyet. Red, not easy. Not easy. Kshamyet. See, the karmani was easier to say. Same meaning. Finally, the meaning is not different, right? So it's cheaper, karmani. Adhyapakena patah pataniyah. Adhyapakah patam patayet. No sweat. Okay. Now, how is patet different from patayet? This one is another type of nich. This is what we call pararthe nich. Again, a little bit of Panini, but I'm telling you because we are seeing this. Patet is simple, straightforward kartari vidiling. Okay, patayet is also kartari vidiling, but what is the difference between patet and patayet? There is one transformation of the same dhatu that has occurred. This is called pararthanich prayoga. when we do parartha nich prayoga, in addition to the yakara insertion, there is a vriddhi happening of one of the earlier dhatu has a swara called upadaswara. That upadaswara has gone through a vriddhi, patayet, pa has become. Okay, it is not patyet, it is patayet. It's quite different from the nich that we applied for going to karmani, right? So it has gone into, so there is a what you call work transfer nich. If I might use pararthe nich, parartha means to transfer the verb for another to do. Okay, like that. Okay. All right. Maya charcha karaniya. Okay. Aham charcham kuryam. See here. Pateyam kuryam. See, the kru dhatu works differently. That's why I have listed it so that we can pick it up easily from that. It's not easy like pat dhatu. It has its own variation. Asmabihi bhagaha odavyaha. Vayam bhagam vahema. Okay. See, this comes from pathema form. Vayam, right? Asmabihi vayam. So we have to know the aham, avam, vayam up to at least tritiya vibhakti. We should definitely know for the purpose of this exam, because lot of karmani prayoga tritiya vibhakti is left and right used. So bahuvachana is less familiar to us. So, but if you remember, for Rama Shabda it was going like Ramaihi, but for this Asmad Shabda it goes differently, like Asmabihi. So few others have to be learnt by us also. Okay. So vayam. भिक्षुकेण भिक्षा याचनीया भिक्षुकः भिक्षां याचेत. Like this. किशोरः विद्यालयं प्रविशेत्, छात्रः श्लोकं वदेत्, नायकः विदेशं पश्येत्. Okay. Maheshah prashnam pruchet, like this. So drish changes to pash here. That's why I put it in red. Dhatu rupa changes. Okay. So like this it goes. So let's skip this because too much time is needed for practicing all this. So there we go. So we have to practice it. The book has the answer, so you guys need to practice it. So let us come to the Vyavaharika Shabdavali of the day. Okay. So let me take help. Meenakshi Ravi. Meenakshi madam.
Yes.
Huh.
Yes, sir.
If you can read this slowly from, I think column wise it goes. Let me see how. Yeah, column wise you go. Okay. Yeah.
व्यावहारिक शब्दावली वाहनानि वृषभशकटः बुलेट कार्ट द्विचक्रिका बाइसाइकल कारयानं कार त्रिचक्रिका ऑटो रिक्शा लोकयानं बस सुखयानं लग्जरी बस वेगदूतयानम एक्सप्रेस बस विमानम एयरक्राफ्ट नौका बोट मार्गः रोड उपमार्गः क्रॉस रोड राजमार्गः रॉयल पाथ घट्टः फेस ब्लॉक चतुष्पथः सर्कल.
Very good. So all these are various, basically today we are learning about various types of vehicle, but you see some more useful one is, let's see how they have extended yanam, which we know. Yanam simply means a vehicle. Loka yanam, what is happening there? Loka means people, right? Loka, janayanam, lokayanam. But the common convention modernly is to say it's a vehicle for people. So lokayanam. Okay, public bus, something like that. Sukhayanam, instead of loka is kind of there, so you can say Sukha Lokayanam, but they said, hey, no need to sweat so much. Just say Sukhayanam, luxury bus. And it's express, so fast, without too many stops. So Vegadhuta Yanam. So Vegadhuta, they have taken from some Kavitva, everything like that. They said, okay, fast courier bus, something like that. Okay, Vegadhuta Yanam. Okay, next. Vimanam we know, it is there in Purana also, so there is no sweat to discover that. So Nauka is there, Marga is there. Upamarga again is a easy engineering. We have such concept already, so Upamarga. Rajamarga also concepts exist. king's path, royal path, or you can call today Rajamarga as the main road, or you can say important critical roads can be called Rajamargas. Highways can be called Rajamargas, which are not having too much of curvedness like our normal marga. Then ghatta is already used in our local languages, very easy. Chatushpataha, see how it is engineered? 4-way path. Okay, Chatushpataha, 4-way path. Okay, so that's what is you can call it. In India we use circle, but actually
Chauraha.
in
India we use also Chauraha. Four. In Hindi they say Chauraha.
Right. I heard it as Choraha, so I was thinking, what is it?
Chaura.
I got you.
Chaukaha we say.
Chauka. In Kannada we say chauka. In Hindi is right. They say chaura. Means the 4-way path. In Hindi the word chaura is used because there are 4 ways, right? So the patha is dropped and they just say chaura. But in good Sanskrita we do chatushpataha. It's nice. Chatush. See, if you remember in marriage we call it saptapadi and all that. So it's similar construction. 5 steps, 7 steps, that form. Continue, madam.
Ashwashakataha, horse-drawn cart. Scooter-yanam, scooter.
This one is complete apabhramsha. Hold. Huh? See, this scooter doesn't have any genesis. Okay, this one is a pure drop-in. So, well, we can say it is not Sanskrit, but it has been borrowed in. Okay, so one of the rare imports which is outside of Panini grammar. Okay, yeah, continue.
Jeep-yanam, jeep.
Same story.
Vastu-vahakam, lorry.
This is a very nice construction, right? Vastu we know is various things that we need to carry, and Vahaka is something that carries things. Vahdatu, right? To carry. Vahaka is something that carries, and put in Napumsaka. So Vastu Vahakam is a lorry. Beautiful construction. Okay.
Nagarayanam, city bus.
This is an extension of Lokayanam. Bangalore BMTC is Nagarayanam and KSRTC is Lokayanam. Anyway, continue, madam.
Sami Sukhayanam, semi-luxury bus.
So Sukhayanam has been extended to Sami Sukham. I mean, I don't know what Sami is bringing in.
Semi Sami.
But I have to look whether Sami actually means partial. We have to look at that. Sama is same. So Sami, whether it is, I am not sure. Let us take it and then we will move forward.
Railyanam, train.
Sometimes we do Railyanam, Lakara full, or here they have put Halant, Railyanam. So in Lakara and Yakara can be joined actually if the font is allowing that. Railyanam, train, very good. So, but there is a nice Kannada word for this which is better. Hali Gadi, something like that we say. So we can also use Raila Pathayanam for that. Okay, that means something that moves on a rail path like that. Okay, yeah, continue, madam.
Udupaha, raft.
This is a very old. This is there in Amarkosha also, Udupa. So this is actually bamboo, using bamboo slits. You make a basket, large basket, which can hold 3-4 humans, and then you put a leather bottom on it, which you paste it with oily tar or whatever you can get hold of, right? That makes an excellent udupa. So it's usually circular and used by fishermen for in small ponds for catching and all that, fish and all that. So raft.
It is also a surname in Karnataka, right? Udupa.
Yes.
Anything
Udupas.
related to this?
It may be related to the fact that they used to be owners of large fleets of Udupa, something like that, maybe. Yeah.
Is this also the origin of the city name Udupi?
Yes.
By any chance?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Udupi.
Sir, that is, sir, that Udupa, that surname is because of the Chandran. Chandran is called something, no?
Oh, maybe he is called the boat. Maybe he's called the boat or raft for some reason. But the original, if you go down, the meaning of Udupa is like a raft or a boat. So it's possible that more colorful Kavitva applied it to others for some reason, and then it became like that. Yeah.
Udupenasmi sagaram.
Udupena tarami sagaram, something like yeah. There is we just got it. Yes, remember very well. Good. I'm trying to cross the ocean with this raft. It's like today.
Raghuvamsham.
Raghuvamsha. Actually, it is coming in one of the verses, right? I think it may be Valmiki Ramayanam only. Anyway, we will take it later. Mahanauka. Continue, madam.
Mahanauka, ship, vessel.
Big nauka, like that.
Padapataha, footpath.
Nice construction.
Mukhya margaha, main road. Taraha, stage, level.
This is already there, Tara. So it's a level, so that's been used directly.
Sthanakam, stop, terminus.
See, sthana means stha dhatu means to stop, stay. Actually, it means to stay, which means to stop in some sense, right? If you are moving. So sthanakam, a place where stoppage happens, something like that. Stop or terminus. Okay, very nice. Thank you, madam. So I forgot to.
Sir.
Tell me, sir.
What is the difference between Shataka and Yanam?
Shakata, not Shataka.
Sorry, Shataka.
Shakata is like the Ratha types, two-wheeled, simple things like that, but maybe even four-wheeled because Shakata is typically animal drawn. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the difference.
Slight difference, you can say, if you want to say. Yeah. Shakata is more like Ratha.
Ratha.
Okay, so nice. Thank you very much, madam. Thank you for helping us with that, Meenakshi ji. So let us go to the Chatushloka of today. A very interesting Chatushloka. Chatushloka normally means witty, right? Witty. These are supposed to be witty poems. So here is a challenge actually for us in this verse. What is witty? Let's see if some of you catch this. They haven't highlighted it much somehow. Sanskrit Bharati has missed explaining that aspect, but I find it extremely curious. I found 3-4 wits in this because I went looking for it. Said, why is it Chatushloka? Because there is nothing magical there. Oh, no. If you go deep, beautiful Chatushloka. There are 4 easy ways of making money. Each of them is found in one individual. It is rare to find a combination of 2 or 3 of them in one individual. So unfortunately, I would rewrite the book where I don't lead with the meaning. If you lead with the meaning, all the beauty is lost of Sanskrit. So you should put that in the next page, really. Let us read the verse. Okay. Daivajñatvam mantrikatvam vaishajyam chatukausalam ekaikam arthalabhaya dvitrayogastu durlabha. So this is what the Kavi, whoever wrote it, is saying. Daivajñatvam. Okay. This atvam tvam means it is the ability of a person to do that act. Okay. So like I am a manushya, so I have manushyatva. So it is the dharma. So dharmi is the manushya. I am the dharmi. Aham manushyaha. I am the dharmi. But what is my dharma? When I say that sentence, my dharma there is manushyatvam. Don't take this to mean dharma, karma, all those things. Simple dharma here is my property, my nature when we're describing that. Okay. So guna. So Daivajñatva are the astrological ability. Okay. Daivajña is actually astrologer, one who is supposed to know the movements of gods. Okay. So the astrological capability. Okay. Mantrikatvam, the capability of a magician, or capability of magic. Vaishajyam, the ability of treating patients or doing the doctor's job. Chatu Kaushalam, the Kaushala, here directly Kaushala has been given, the Dharma itself has been quoted. Kaushala in Chatu, that means in witty statements. Okay. The Kaushalya in saying witty things. Ekaikam arthalabhaya. See, this is simple samyoga. Ekaikam, even each one. See, ekam, ekam, ekaikam. Ek bhi. The bhi is inferred by us. Okay. Ekaikam api. You can imagine the api in the brackets in the Sanskritam. Ekaikam api. Each one of them indeed arthalabhaya is highly profitable possibility for the sake of arthalabha. Aya, right? So arthalabhaya, for the sake of obtaining prosperity. That means if you have any of those talents, you can earn. Is being told by the Kavi. Dvitra yogastu durlabha. But yoga, union with more than one of that capability, of course, in one single person, has to be yoga means in one person, right? In one place. So dvitra yoga tu, the yoga of 2 or 3 of them in one is durlabha, is impossible to find, is not possible to obtain, is this thing. So now the question meaning is very clear. They already actually let the cat out of the bag right in the beginning. But the meaning is very clear. What is Chatu here? Right? Again, I don't need to read this Tatparya. Nothing new there. Same thing. They have just explained what are the 4 easy ways. Okay, I don't know about easy. Okay. So, can you attempt? Any of you wants to volunteer? What may be the witty thing here? Silence, silence, silence.
No, sir. So maybe all are interlinked.
Why do you think they're all interlinked?
Because nothing, the concrete will be there. These are trying and making people to just believe for temporary benefits.
Vaishajyam you can't call under that. Maybe Mantrikatvam you're right, right? Mantrikatvam.
Even the magician also, sir. Magician also there is only
make believe. Correct. Magician is make believe. You can even say astrologer can be make believe. Definitely.
Yeah.
Because not
even
always.
Medical practice. Medical practice, if you go to this one also, it is a hit and trial only.
Nowadays, it
no,
is like
I hope we don't have doctors in this group. 25 people, there is a good probability 1 or 2 are doctors.
Not in serious sense. It is if it is a hit, then we will take it as a hit.
She is telling
not bad, not bad, not bad. Then Chatu Kaushalam?
Chatu Kaushalam, it can be anybody can become like this, sir. If you read some 5-6 jokes and you just reproduce that one, then that is this one. The way to produce not their word.
Not bad. Now then, why the second sentence? Why first sentence? I agree that you can read that all of them have a little bit of make believe in them. Okay. It's not so much about reality. It's a little bit of make believe is there in all of them. Fine. I agree. Even in wit, there is a little bit of make believe to give that sense of laughter. But Vitra Yogastu Durlabha, why is the Kavi trying to say?
So if you are copying everything, then
intelligence in different fields. Creative intelligence in different fields.
Yeah, you cannot copy everyone. It's not one thing. If you utter also, you can make money. Then why he will go for others?
Okay, all right. Well, I accept your angle. Okay, one point, interesting point. Now somebody asked what is Chatu Kaushalam. So Chatu Kaushalam is like ability to joke.
Okay.
Ability to create jokes. Not read somebody else's jokes like Madam said. But that's what most people do. We are all WhatsApp jokers. We forward other people's jokes. But ability to create your own, okay, is Chatu Kaushala. Okay. All right. So we will stay with you. Keep thinking, because when fortunately this question came, explanation asking to explain this came in the 2020 February exam. So I was seriously trying to answer that, and that is when it struck me that there are a lot of funny things there in what he has said. So I will explain at that time. Okay, but madam's effort I highly laud. I did not see that angle that all of them have a little bit of magic spread in their work. So you cannot trust that all of them are being truthful. Yes, though I don't put Chatakoshalam so badly as some of the other two cheating, but we will take that. There is some amount of make believe in the other three, maybe also in Chatakoshalam for sure.
And all these professions need a lot of creative imaginations.
Correct.
With that they
Correct.
And why did he only talk about 2 or 3 combination of 2 or 3? He didn't say all 4.
Even 2, 3. See, what he means is एक क्या दो 4 क्या 2 3 2 भी मुश्किल है like that. 3 4 क्या 2 भी मुश्किल है like that. वित्रयोगस्तु दुर्लभः like that.
Each one should have some basic knowledge in each field, sir. With that, they should use their own creative this one and make people believe.
Anyway, so you wait for what I read is the witty thing. It is see, wit requires a very heavy punch. You know, if you don't deliver a heavy punch with the wit aspect of it, then that is not true wit, right? So I think the Kavi has delivered a heavy punch if you read into it a little bit deeper. So you let it sink in, okay, and see if you can derive other witty things from it. Okay. Anyway, rest what I have is simply a Amarakosha for this. Daivagnya, who is Mantrika, who is Bishaj. So this Tvam is given, but I have given the original name. Daivagnya is an astrologer. Mantrika is a magician. Bishaj is a doctor. Daivagnyatvam is astrologer title or the qualification as an astrologer or his dharma. You can say that way. Okay, so let's move it forward. We will take madam's attempt was very good. But Samskrita Bharati has put zero effort in identifying why it is Chatushloka. I was deeply disappointed. Hopefully they are doing it so that people are inquisitive to find out on their own why it is Chatushloka, why it is not a mere statement, why it is not some Subhashita, why it is Chatushloka. It's an important classification differentiation. Okay. Samasya. So this samasya, as we saw earlier, basically one Mahodaya clearly highlighted to us. Like usually in the courts, when there used to be some kind of a competition, a challenge would be thrown with some what is apparently contradictory statement, and the Kavis have to build a verse which will make that not only make that contradiction go away, it will be actually in some nice chandas and it can be sung and it is beautiful, etc. Okay, so that this is supposed to be one such samasya cracked by some old Kavi. So we are now only coming to know of it, so we are not live present. So let us see what it is. Shatachandram nabhasthalam. Okay, simply what that means is Shata means 100, Chandra is moon, Nabha is sky, and Sthala is place. So the sky is with 100 moons, is filled with 100 moons, is all the statement is saying. Okay, so now how do you make it sensible in a kavya? Okay, where the aspect of 100 moons can be there in the sky is the challenge. This means the sky has 100 moons. The samasya is solved in the following stanza by some smart guy already. So, Damodara Karaghata Vihvali Krita Chetasa Drishtam Chanura Mallena Shatachandram Nabastalam. This is how he solved it. So, what he did was, he Damodara is Krishna. Okay. Damodarasya kara aghatat. Okay, that's how we have to do the Vigraha Vakya here. This is all Samastapada. Damodarasya of Krishna karaghatat, slapping of his hands. Okay, due to his strength of his hands or slapping of his hands. Vihvali krita chetasa. Vihvala means confused. Okay, or ding muda, we say somebody loses consciousness or loses balance, his mind is going awry, that is vihvala. So vihvali krita chetasa. So a fellow who was confused, his chetas was made confused by the slap of the hands or the hitting of the hands or strength of the hands of Damodara. Drishtam Chanura Mallena. So Vihlavikrita Chetasa Chanura Mallena. Chanura Malla. Chanura was one of the guys who challenged and there was there's episode, right? You see this picture describes it very nicely. At the same time there was Balarama also handling another fellow. This is a beautiful picture. So I guess they were challenging people to defeat them and all that, and then these two boys went and defeat something like that. Very interesting story. So Drishtam Chanura Mallena. So by this warrior or not warrior, Malla means somebody who does this kusti fighting in the ring, right? So Chanura Malla, by Chanura Malla, okay, Drishtam was seen. What kind of Chanura Malla? Vihlavikrita Chetasa, with a deluded mind due to the strength or the striking of the hands of Damodara. See what has been stacked onto that Samastapada. Okay. Shatachandram Nabastalam Drishtam. So because when he gets hit like that and falls to the ground, when he gets a knock on the head, obviously he will see 100 stars inside his head. So that 100 stars that we say modernly has been taken as Chandra by the Kavi. So he saw the 100 moons in his mental sky. Means his head started ringing like that. Okay, it's a nice construction. It will be nice to go back to that era when Panditya was of this level, but it's nice. So Damodara Karaghata Vihvali Krita Chetasa Drishtam Chanura Mallena Shatachandram Nabastalam. Okay, so he fit this karma pada nicely with his mindset whirling. Okay, Vihvali, maybe it's Valaya is a circle. So Vihvala means spinning sense. Nice it is. So rearing by a terrible blow of Krishna's fist. So Karaghata is fist hit. Okay. Then Chanura, the wrestler, Chanura Malla, saw the sky as if pervaded by 100 moons. Okay. Take this my breakdown of Samastapada with a pinch of salt, but more or less meaning is correct. I already told. Okay. Subhashitam. Of the two Subhashitams, the first one. Tvago guno vittavatam vittam tyagavatam gunaha paraspara viyuktau tu vittatyagau vidambana. This is somewhat similar to the Chatushloka in some sense. Let's see this again. Tyago guno vittavatam vittam tyagavatam gunaha paraspara viyuktau tu vittatyagau vidambana. Okay, so tyagaha gunaha vittavatam. So of the people with vitta means ability to spend or money. Okay, so sacrifice, tyaga. Okay, the deeper meaning, what Mahodaya was looking for. Okay, is the guna, is the nature of vittavatam, of those of the rich. Okay, so vittam tyagavatam gunaha. Okay, so this is slightly reversed now. Okay, tyagavatam is people who are magnanimous in doing donations, or tyagavatam. Vittam gunaha. Vittam would be a nice thing for such people. Okay, see, for those already with vitta, tyaga would be a good guna to have. That's what is the advice being given by the Kavi. For somebody already with money, it will be nice if he has the guna called tyaga. For those who already have a lot of tyaga mentality, it will be nice if they have money to give away. Vitta will become their good guna. Syat iti bhavanaya. Okay. But he regretfully, Kavi goes on, is almost actually a Chatushloka. Paraspara viyuktau tu, somebody who is mutually endowed. Okay, mutually endowed. That means endowed with both of those, with vittavata and tyagavata. Okay, to that is what Vittatyagau as a twin. Vittatyagau paraspara vyuktau tu vidambana is like a impossible paradoxical thing. Okay, we don't see that too often in the world. Okay, it's a rare thing. It's like a ironical thing that, you know. So that's such a rarity. I mean, what the Kavi is saying is that somebody who is endowed with richness, who is also endowed with the feeling of tyaga, is rare indeed. What a paradoxical thing it is that they are rare. Okay. Padavibhagah. Tyagah gunah vittavatam vittam tyagavatam gunah paraspara vyuktau tu vittatyagau vidambana. Not much tyagah, tyago, tyagah, guno, gunah. Nothing else. Everything else simply they have put makara because it's individual words from the anuswara. So not much of padavibhaga there. Padartha we already understood. Pati padartha, you already understood that. So sacrifice. So let us look at the tatparya. If the rich have a mind to give money away, it is indeed a merit. If generous people have enough money, this is also a merit. But wealth and generosity do not go together. Okay, paraspara vyuktau. So we have to separate this ka vidambana. So we have to put a full stop there. For example, tyag. So 4 sentences come out of this. Tyagah as vittavatam tyagah gunah. One sentence. Guna tyagavatam vittam gunah. Second sentence. Okay. Parasparau vittatyagau paraspara vyuktau tu ativiralaha. We have to imply that. Vidam, hey, kya ka vidambana, what paradox it is, like that. So ka vidambana yat paraspara vittatyagau yuviktau tu nastyeva viralaha. That has to be taken by us a little bit. Okay. So that's what you see. They have see here. Tu they have taken as bat, tu bat, vittatyagau, the pair of vitta and tyaga, paraspara vyuktau, or divorced from each other. Vyukta is divorce. So are divorced from each other. That's the statement. Paraspara vyuktau staha can be taken actually as the closure. If you take tu as but. Yeah, nice. And then ka vidambana. See, they put a full stop and so ka vidambana. Ka they have not shown. It is a kavitva we can add to that. Hey, what a paradoxical thing. What an ironical thing. I hope you guys got it. Any questions? Okay. My students are waiting for 4:30, I think. Second, Subhashita. Hello, anyone hearing me? Amit Varya, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a Chatu comment.
Yes, sir.
But we're listening. Thank you.
Okay.
We are listening.
So, na sa sabha yatra na santi vruddha na te yena vadanti dharmam dharmo na vai yatra cha nasti satyam satyam na tadyat chalananu vidham. Last one is a little tongue twister, but otherwise it was flowing beautifully. So again, this is also very interesting Subhashita because it has got a lot of prasa in it and it has a progression which we love because these progressions are a lot of teachings in such progressions, right? Na sa sabha yatra na santi vruddha. She is not a sabha. She, because sabha is a strilinga shabda here. It is not a congregation where there are no knowledgeable people. We have to take vruddhaha means some jnana vruddhaha. Don't take mental age vruddha. We have to take mentally capable vruddhapya. Okay, so nasa sabha yatra nasanti vruddhaha. So it is meaningless to have a congregation where there are no wise people. That's what is being said. Okay, further they have now continued. Vruddhaha, of course, lopa here. Vruddhaha nate. They are not vruddhas, okay, or jnana vruddhas. Ye who na vadanti dharmam, who don't preach dharma. right? You cannot call somebody a somebody a vruddha if he is teaching, misguiding you, basically, right? So dharma is the ultimate knowledge that one should gain through life to be called a vruddha. So vruddhaha nate ye na vadanti dharmam. Fantastic. It's a much needed sentence today. Dharmo navai yatra nacha nasti satyam, yatra cha nasti satyam, nacha nasti no, yatra cha nasti satyam. Dharma navai, it is not dharma, yatra, where satyam nasti. Truth doesn't exist, there is no dharma. You cannot call anything dharmic which has untruth embedded in it. Okay? Which is based on lies. Fantastic. Then see, goes on to define what is satyam itself. Satyam natat yat chalananuviddam. That is not truth which is against natural, one which is filled with. Anuviddam is like, containing chalana. That means some kind of a deceit. Okay. Chala is having a slightly different meaning. In some context, it means challenge, but here we have to take it in the sense of deceit. Okay. So a truth is not one which has deceitfulness filled in it. Okay. So it should not be a make-believe, deceit-filled statement. It should be the fact. Okay. So that's the thing. Okay. Beautiful sentence. Beautiful. I think I appreciate this a lot. Na sa sabha yatra na santi vruddhaha vruddha na te ye na vadanti dharmam dharmo na vai yatra cha nasti satyam satyam na tadyachalananuviddham. Okay, so you guys can look at the Padavibhaga, Pratipadartha slowly later. Let's see what the Tatparya says. There is no assembly where there are no elders. So we should use Jnana Vruddha there. They are not elders. No elders, no. They are not elders if dharma is not taught by them. Taught has been extended from Vadanti, but Vada is even more deeper than taught. They should always speak the truth. Speak the dharma, Speak the dharma is what has to be taken as. Okay, fine. Taught is fine. It is not dharma if it does not contain truth, if it is not based on truth. It is not truth if it is tainted with deceit. Okay. Yeah, fantastic. So there is another Subhashita about when truth and untruth should be used. I forget that Subhashita, beautiful Subhashita. Of course, untruth should be used is not a good statement to make. But when anybody remembers? Satyam tadapi vadaniyam tad something it goes.
Satyam bruyat priyam bruyat.
Thank you, sir. Please tell me, Amit Varya.
That's from the Gita.
Satyam bruyat priyam bruyat na bruyat satyam apriyam priyam cha na nrutam bruyat.
Very good. And one more is there. Yeah. Fantastic. Meenakshi Bhagini. Anybody else remembers the whole verse? Satyam bruyat, priyam bruyat. Okay.
Satyam apriyam priyam cha na nrutam bruyat. Some Esha Sanatanaha.
Esha Dharma Sanatanaha. Esha Dharma Sanatanaha. Fantastic. Beautiful. Yeah. Thanks for the memory. We will put the one of you can put the verse with the basic nice Tatparya. Pick up something nice in our group so that we can enjoy that. So the last statement, if you see, Satyam na tat yat chalananuviddam, he is not trying to say so much about Anrita. He's trying to talk about which is containing deceit embedded in it. So sometimes there is a little bit allowance for not saying the truth if it is not helpful. right? Because there is no deceit involved. So sometimes, you know, you have this tragic circumstances, right? So like if you end up telling the truth in such tragic circumstance, you cause more harm than good. So at that time, the wise people say, just shut up and keep quiet, let it be, right? So apriyam na bruyat, as long as it is not a disastrous thing. But if it is the untruth that will cause nonsense, you must tell the truth. Okay, so that kind of gate pass is said in that Satyam Bruyat also. So this is also not trying to say Anrutam really. See, deceit. You should not have deceit in whatever you say. Okay, so it's not so much about truth and truth as deceit, no deceit. Okay, fantastic. Okay, Padasangraha. So today we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dhatus that we are learning. Of course, all of them are listed in chapter 11 as you saw, but edh, to grow like this plant to a full fruiting tree. Kuj, to coo like a nice Twitter bird. It's actually a Twitter bird. Okay. And nowadays, Twitter is the wrong name because it hardly coos. It is so alarming what happens there. Kr is to scatter. See, kr, not kr. Kr, dirga rikara. Okay, it's not very visible. It's a double vowel there. Okay, dirga rikara. So kr, to scatter or to spread. Okay, so kirana, surya kirana, surya kirana comes from the kr dhatu only, right? And also it is the same dhatu which we use for spreading seeds in the ground, things like that. Okay, so for example, Manushyaha bijan kirati, like that you can say. He spreads the seed. So kirati spreads. Kiryate is spread by. Okay. Karishyati does. See, this almost looks like kru dhatu now. Okay. But actually this form, if you know, comes from kru dhatu, it means will spread rather than will do. Okay. Karitavyam, very different from kartavyam. See how it is varying now? So karitavyam must be spread. Karitavyam. So two forms, alternative forms are available due to grammatical allowances. Karitavyam, karitavyam. Karitavyam sounds better. Karitavyam should be spread. Karaniyam. Again, it looks like krudhatu back. Should be done, it looks like. But because of the overlap, actually, if we know the context, this should be taken as to spread. Okay. Kiranaha. Okay. Zikta pratyaya. So ends up also being normally used in our local language. Surya kirana, kirana comes from that. Okay. So kirnaha, kirna, kirnam in the various lingas. Kirnavan, kirnavati. So the fellow who spread, the lady who spread in the past tense. Bhutakridanta kartari. Ktavatu. Then kiran, kiranti. So yeshaha manushyaha kiran chalati. Yeshaha manushyaha bijan kiran chalati. This man, the seeds spreading, he moves like that. Okay. Kiranti. If you take it as a lady, then kiranti. Okay. Kirati. Two forms again. See. Kiranti, kirati, like that. Whatever comes to you is okay. Kritva, kirtva, not kritva. Kritva would be having bought, right? Twanta. But it is kirtva, having spread. So Surya kiranan kirtva sayankale nirgachati. Nirgachati. So Surya kiranan kirtva. Kirana only comes from kridhato, but nice. So having spread his rays, he disappears in the evening, like that. Vikirya. So this is with upasarga, vi upasarga. So is a lyap. So vikirya, having spread. Okay. Karitum, tumun, in order to spread. So surya pratidinam surya kiranan karitum purva dishi udeti, like that. Udayam karoti, udeti. All right. So kramu, it was interesting dhatu, so I went slowly with it. Kramu is to step, to pace, to take a stride. See, we say kramashah. Kramashah comes from that. Step by step, krama, kramanusaram, krama. So kramu, u is probably some kind of a ending that comes in some places, not everywhere. So kramyati, crosses. So Ramaha nadim kramyati. Rama crosses the river. Guhasya Udupe. We can use the Udupa. So Ramaha Guhasya Udupe Ganga Nadim Kramyati. Kramati is also allowed, alternative. Okay, two forms. Some dhatus have two forms. So Kramyate. So this is niche. That is what kind of niche it is? Karmani niche. So Ramena Nadi Kramyate. Ganga Kramyate. Like that. Kramishyati. Will Ramah Shvah Kramishyati. Kramitavyam. Ramena Ganga Kramitavyam. Kramaniyam. Krantaha. Ramah Ganga. Sorry. Ganga Kranta. Ramena Ganga Kranta would be one up. Using the same sentence again and again, I am trying to show. Okay. Ramena Ganga Kranta. We cannot use Krantaha Krantam because Ganga is Strilinga. Krantavan. So Ramaha Gangam Krantavan. Yesterday. Yaha. So Tena Saha Sita api Gangam Krantavati. Okay. Kraman. So Ramaha Guhayaha Udupe Ganga Nadim Kraman Gachan Asti. Rama sitting in Guha's boat is going across the river. Kraman Gachan Asti. Like that. Kraman Nasti is enough. There is no need for Gachan again, but you saw the sense. Okay. Similarly, if it is Stita's description, Kramanti. Okay. So Kramyan, Kramyanti. Oh, Kshamyatam, 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 Kshamyatam. Kraman, Kramanti. Oh, there are two forms available because they're giving only. Right. Manha. They are giving Pullinga and Strilinga, right? Correct. So that is Ed Dhatu is a Atmanepadi. So Eda Manaha, Eda Mana came, but here it became Kraman, Kramanti. But there is an alternate set available. That's what it is. So the primary set is Kraman Pullinga, Kramanti Strilinga. Alternate set for the same thing. Okay. Still a Shatru. Kramyan, Kramyanti. This is not any Karmani niche or something. Okay. So this is for some other reason that Yakara comes in. Samskrita has its complication, guys. Kramyan, Kramyanti, like that. Krantva, having crossed. So Ramaha Ganga Nadim Krantva, Tirtva, also we can use, no? Crossing, Tirtva. So Krantva, Chitrakutam Gatavan. Like that. Or Kramitva also can be used. Sankramya, so having properly crossed. Lyabanta. Kramitum. So Ramaha Sitaya Lakshmanena Saha Gangam Kramitum Utsukaha Abhavat. He became enthusiastic to cross, like that. So one or two dhatus I am picking and going through just so that we get a learning. So you guys need to do this reading. Every time, like my exercise, try to drop some simple sentences around this. Then it gets in better in your brain. Okay. So this Kramu is a beautiful picture there. A baby's first steps. And sadly for Kshamu, we have this sad picture of the that Kugra Samashnasikim Baravahanat. That one. Hey, re, Rasabha. I am reminded of that poem from this. So if we learn Sanskritam, no, when we see a picture also, Subhashitas will come in our head. How are we doing on time? Okay, we are pretty much on a closeout here. So let's get started with this. So I am going to see if our
There is Shamu to tolerate. Shamate. What is the Vidiling for Shamate? Is it
Kshamet, something like that maybe?
Because while doing Abhyasa here, the first two we did this morning.
So let me do one thing. Let me switch the share. Just hold it. I will switch the share. Okay. So I hope you guys are seeing this. I'm going to teach you how to use this tool, okay? Because I unfortunately am very poor in many of these questions you ask, but I know how to go about looking for it. So I'll teach you that. Okay, so Kshamu was our dhatu, right? You should make your computer capable with a Sanskrit keyboard. Sanskrit keyboard, I told you Pramukh IME. You can install that. So I have installed that. So I can type in Sanskritam. Okay. So with a keystroke, I can change. Okay, Kramu. Okay. See there, when I put Kramu there, immediately the dhatu Kramu with its accent letter also it came. So Kram is the dhatu and Kramu is the with the Ittakshara, with the technical letter added. So it says Pada Vikshepe, it belongs to Vadigana, it's a Parasmaipadi, it can have a Karmapada, Sakarmakaha, it belongs to a class called set. We don't need to go too far with all that. But finally, what we're interested, to walk, to step, to go ahead, to cross, to leap, to ascend, to protect, to approach. You can use it in a lot of senses. Okay, carefully if you use.
Sir, I
Now,
said Kshamu.
Kshamu, oh, Kshamyata. Kshamyata. that is also same dhatu. Okay, Ksham. Ksham. See, now 4 or 5 options are there. Okay, sometimes these dhatu come in 2 ganas with slightly different meaning or same meaning. So you have to, that means it has 2 different forms available if it's in different ganas. That's how we should look at it. For example, Ksham in the first gana, to endure, to suffer, to forgive. I think that's fitting. So we'll just click that. Okay. See here, the moment I click that, see it comes Vadi Gana, first Gana. Okay, number 1 Gana. See here it is. It is the 410th dhatu of that Gana, which has, that Gana has 950 dhatus anyway. So Atmanepadi, it is natively Atmanepadi. It is a Sakarmaka. It can support a Karmapada, and it has some classification which we don't need to go deeply into. So the Atmanepadivam Kshamate, Kshamete, Kshamante, Kshamase, Kshamethe, Kshamadve, like that. Which lakara you wanted?
I said Vidhiling. Since
All I need, I go to Ling lakara, Vidhiling lakara. See, Kshameta. See, it's Atmane. So it's not Kshamet. If it was Parasma, it would have been Kshamet. Because Atmane, Kshameta. Kshameta, Kshameyatam, Kshameran. So that
so
form.
this morning while doing Uttamena Shatruhu Shantavyaha. So we did that. So for that, Uttamaha Shatrum.
Kshameta, correct. Uttamaha Kshatrum Kshameta, correct.
While writing the answer, we wrote
Wait. I see we looked at one of the dhatus, right, madam? Okay.
Yeah.
So what we have to now do is go back to searching the Ksha dhatu. Okay. Ksham. Okay. See here we have Parasmaipadi option with the same meaning almost, to endure, to suffer, to tolerate, to forgive, available in the 4th Gana, right?
Okay.
Right. Again, it is available as a variant in the, as a Kshamp dhatu in the 10th Gana, Churadi, where Yayakara comes, Kshantyam.
Okay.
So, but I think let us pick this Ksham dhatu and look at the Parasmaipadi form. Okay. So, some dhatus have multi-role like this.
Okay.
So it, see, Kshamyet, yeah. Vidhiling was Kshamyet. This also would be legal. But clearly, what we understand it is, it's a fairly complex process, and that is why in the Gurukula, now those who do Vyakarana studies, 12 years they study, right? It's not, that's why because they almost become familiar with how this Dhatupata is and all that, they can hope to reach a level much higher than what we can do with our methods.
Okay.
But what we modern people have done is, because we love our tools. We don't know how to add 5 to 5, so we pick up a calculator, no? So this is a tool for Sanskritam.
Yes.
That like that. Hopefully we internalize more and not depend on these calculators for us. Okay, but these places are good for students like us to keep learning rather than use it always as a reference, to keep learning. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now I'll share back. Okay, it's almost time, but let me see if I can get started because we don't have too much time. So I have to also keep plugging away. Okay, I think I have the thing back on screen. Just I will take your permission for a few more minutes to just start off with this Kavya Katha reading and then we can stop. Okay, so Kavya Katha, Kushaha Kumudvati Cha. So I'm going to invite our New Zealand friends who are all the way at 11 o'clock boundary, I think. If they are still awake, either of you, Papiaji or Kaitan Varya can volunteer. Who wants to volunteer?
Kaitan will go. Kaitan go for it.
मैडम का बुलाव आगे आप करना ही है अभी.
No deviation from that.
Okay, no deviation. Vidiling.
Vidiling.
Okay, sir, you get start off.
It may take 1 hour to go through it, but have patience.
No. You just read a sentence. I will do a quick translation. We'll keep moving.
Okay. Nripaha Kushaha Kushavati Nagare Vasati Sma.
So the king Kusha used to live in Kushavati Nagara. Okay. Yeah, he moved on from Ayodhya. I think maybe Lava was in Ayodhya, so he was ruling in Kushavati Nagara. Continue, sir.
Kadachit Raja Bhavane Kushaha Ratrau Shayane Asit.
Very good. Sometime. Kadachit. Kada means when. No? Kadachit is sometime. Raja Bhavane in his palace. Kushaha, the king, Ratrau, at the night, in the night. See, this is Saptami Ekavachana, Ratri Shabda. See, this Ikaranta and Ukaranta, you will see the Au as Saptami Ekavachana. Gurau, Ratrau, yes. Harau, like that. Okay. So Ratrau, yes. Shayane Asit. In the bed he was. Continue, sir.
Kintu Prabuddhaha Eva Asit.
Though he was in the bed, he was not fully asleep. He was like a half awake type of sense. Prabuddha means he was with his buddhi. That means he was kind of aware. Yeah. Continue, sir.
Tada Ayodhyayaha Adhidevata Tatra Agachati.
Oh, so it was not as if Lava was there clearly. So Tada at that time, Ayodhyayaha, Lava was in Lahore, right? Okay. Tada Ayodhyayaha Adhidevata Tatra Agachati. That time the Adhidevata is the goddess of the place. Okay. Adhikarana is like a location, right? So Adhidevata is like a Sthala Devata. She is the queen.
Guardian deity.
What, sir? What?
Guardian.
Guardian deity. I like that word. Beautiful. Guardian deity of Ayodhya. She comes to him, obviously, hopefully in his dreams. Okay, continue.
Kusham Adhishaya
Uddishya
Vadati Pura Ayodhyayam Marge Nupuranam Dvanihi Shruyate Sma.
Very good. So Kusham Uddishya Vadati, she, the goddess, addressing Kusha, she tells, Pura in the olden times, Ayodhyayam in the town of Ayodhya, in the street Marge, Nu Puranam, Nu Pu, Dirga Hrisva, Nu Puranam, Nupura is this thing. Okay, the dancers wear the gejje, we call in Kannada, that thing on the legs.
Anklet thing.
Anklet jingle, anklet jingles. So that.
Kinkini.
Kinkini. Ayo, we had seen this earlier. Kinkini. Actually, there is a song with Kinkini built into it. Kinkini. Anyway, so Nupuranam Dvanihi Shruyate Sma. So once upon a time in Ayodhya, when you walk in the street, we would hear the sounds of these dancers' anklets. Okay, continue, sir.
Idanim Shrigalanam
Correct.
Amangalaravaha Shruyate.
Idanim, now Shrigalanam, foxes, this thing. Okay, so the of the foxes, Amangalaravaha, the howl. Amangala is inauspicious, Rava is sound. So inauspicious cry of foxes, actually, or even you can say Shrigala can be also not necessarily fox, also the other one, jackals. Yeah, jackal is more inauspicious sound. So like a dog sound, no, the howling dog. So Shruyate is heard. Continue.
Bhavakshaha Kramitantu Jalauhau
Jalaihi. Jalaihi.
Achaditaha.
Gavaksha is actually the window closures. Okay, we nowadays use it to mean the top window. We use it for ventilation, ventilator window. We call it Gavaksha. But you can call ventilator window because typically what happens is over there in the top anyway. So Gavakshaha, the ventilation windows, Krimitantu Jalaihi Achaditaha, they are covered. Achadana means to get covered. Achaditaha means some things that got covered. What was covered? Gavakshaha. By what? Krimitantu Jalaihi. By the jala, by the nets, plurality. Nets of Krimitantus, which are like, you can take it to mean spider, because Tantu Jala is possible only by spider. So we can take it to mean insect Tantu Jala, or you can take it as spider Jala. Okay. So Krimitantu. Spider Krimitantu can be taken as a collective name for Urnanabha. Another name, beautiful name we had now for spider, Urnanabha. The wool
The abdomen.
a navel, the fellow with a woolly navel. Yeah. So continue, sir.
Evam Ayodhya Nagari Marubhumehe Avastham Praptavati.
So like this, Evam, like this, Ayodhya Nagari. See, Nagaram, Nagari, few things are available there. This is in Strilinga. Ayodhya is Strilinga, so they attach Nagari in Strilinga to keep the feminine sense. So Evam, like this, Ayodhya Nagari, the town of Ayodhya, Marubhumehe Avastham, the state of a desert. Okay. Praptavati, she has obtained. Continue, sir.
Ataha punaha agatya tatraiva bhavan vasatu iti.
So therefore, again having come, you there only you stay. Lot. So she told. That is the quote end of the whole saying of our Adidevata. Last sentence.
Tataha ushaha shilpit bhihi ayodhyam navikritya tatraiva vasam akarot.
So after this dream, Tataha, after that, Kusha the king, Shilpi bihi. This is Karanakaraka, right? So with the Shilpis, okay, with many architects, Ayodhyam Navikritya, having renovation, Navikarana. So having renovated Ayodhya, Tatra eva, there indeed alone, there only, Vasam akarot, staying he did. Avasat could have been used, but Vasam akarot has been used in the Krudatu technique. Thank you very much, sir. I will spare you. Let me ask. No, welcome, sir. Thank you. Very good job. Nitya Govindarajan. Nitya Govindarajan.
Yes, sir.
Your turn, madam, for this paragraph.
Kushaha kadachit Sarayu Nadyam Jalakridam Kritva Tatam Agatavan.
Okay. Are you ready to tell us the meaning also?
Sir, I'm no.
Are. Why you're so?
Sometime Kusha went to Sarayu river to take bath.
Jalakrida, to play in the water.
To play with the water.
But it says something more.
Sarayu Nadyam Jalakridam Kritva Tatam Agatavan. He went to the Sarayu river to play in the water. Jalakrida means, I don't know, sir.
Yeah, see, to swim or do such things. Okay. See, let me help you. No, don't worry. You're getting too tense. There is no need. You know the answer. See, Kushaha Kadachit, you're right. Sometime Kusha Sarayu Nadyam in the river Sarayu, Jalakridam Kritva, having played in the water. Okay. That means he dived and he swam and whatever people do in those days. Okay. I'm sure they were more innovative than us. Skritva. Tatam Agatavan. He came back to the shore. Okay.
Tasya haste Jaitra Baranam Nama Valayam Asit.
In his hand, okay, Jaitra Baranam Nama, by the name of Jaitra Barana. Okay. Abharana is actually some kind of a decorative piece only, but Jaitra, but overall called Jaitra Baranam. So Valayam is an armlet. Okay, something that they wear around the like anklet, armlet. Okay, Asit was there. Continue, madam.
Kintu tat jale eva prabrashtam asit.
Brashtam means lost. Prabrashtam means within, like, a little bit more accented, within the water sense. Okay, so was lost. So kintu, but tat Jaitrabaranam, that Jaitrabarana or tat valayam, jale eva, in the water itself, prabrashtam asit, had been lost. Continue.
Tat abaranam janakena ramena daktam asit.
Oh, that beautiful valayam, Jaitrabarana, had been given, tat abaranam, that decorative piece, Janakena Ramena, by his, see, don't confuse Janaka with Sita's father. Huh? Janaka as a proper noun is Sita's father, indeed correct. But here Janaka is attached with Rama. So Janaka becomes a Visheshana to Rama. So Janakena Ramena means by Kusha's father Rama. Janaka simply means the fellow who is my birther, right? So clearly Rama was the father. So Janakena Ramena, by the father Rama, Dattam Asit, had been given. So with love he would have given it, and Kusha would be very obviously not ready to lose it. Let's see what emerges. Continue, madam.
Abharanasya anveshanartam kushaha bahu prayatnam kritavan.
So, for the sake of searching, Abharanasya Anveshanaya, for the sake of searching of the Abharana, Kushaha, the king, Bohu Prayatnam Kritavan. Oh, Jalakrida, this time he did another Jalakrida to try and find it, and obviously all his bhattas also tried.
Kintu Abharanam na labdam.
But the Abharana was not obtained. So next,
sir, what did you say? Bhatta.
Bhattas. You remember Bhatta came few little bit earlier? Rajabhattas. Yeah, that one. Not Takara Mahaprana, Takara Alpaprana. Bhattaha.
Okay. Kenapi apratam iti.
Hey, hold on. What is aprutam? Where is aprutam?
Apahritam, sorry.
Apahritam. Kenapi apahritam iti.
Okay. Kenapi apahritam iti matva garudastram vimoktum kushaha sannadaha abhavat.
Sannadaha, no problem. Sannadaha, you are doing very well. Sannadaha abhavat. So kenapi apahritam, by someone it has been stolen. Iti matva, so thinking. Okay, Garudastram vimoktum kushaha sannaddaha bhavat. He was ready to release the Garudastra. He was ready to release the Astra, which was named after Garuda, which is the that special bird, right? So that one, right? Sannadha abhavat, he became ready.
तदा नागलोकस्य राजा कुमुदः कुमुद्वत्या सह आगच्छति.
See, her name is Kumudvati. Okay. Ya Kumudayah Vati Kumud. I mean, one who is endowed with Kumudas, flower or in some precious stones, things like that. Okay. So Kumudvati is her name. Kumuda is her father's name, hopefully. Okay. So our brother, elder brother or father, somebody. So must be father. So brother. Brother. Story will emerge. Anuja. Here only it is sitting there. Right. So Kumudaha, Kumudvatya saha agachati. So just as our Kusha is ready to release the Garudastra, rushingly, I don't know what they were doing till then when all these guys were searching hard. They should have come out at that time. It would have been wiser of them. But anyway, this is human nature, no? So we can forgive Nagaloka people. So Nagalokasya Raja, the king of the Nagaloka or the world of snakes, Kumuda, with Kumudvati, he came. Continue, madam.
Kusham prati Rajan iyam Kumudvati mama anuja.
Kusham prati towards Kusha. I mean, here what the sentence is, Kusham prati, and then after the quote the sentence will end. This whole thing is quote. So Kusham prati iti katitavan. Kusham prati blah blah iti katitavan. That's how we should read it. And then the blah blah emerges. Okay. So Rajan iyam Kumudvati mama anuja. Hey Rajan. See Sambodhana. Hey Rajan. Hey King. Iyam Kumudvati. This girl Kumudvati. Mama Anuja. My younger sister.
Sa kandukena kridanti asid.
She was playing with a ball. Okay.
Tada bhavataha jaitrabaranam asaditavati.
Asaditavati. So at that time when she was playing with the ball, she found Jaitrabarana. She happened to find Asaditavati. Happened to and all is not there in the story. She begot the Jaitrabarana. Right. So here is a imaginary picture of Kumudvati I could pull from the net. Beautiful one. Some artists are very, very, nice. Continue, madam.
Ataha idam Jaitrabaranam Kanyaratnam cha Svikruta iti.
Hold on. Slow. What is that there?
Kuru.
Simple, directive. Quote end. Don't rush through. Quote ends. Okay. Ataha idam Jaitrabaranam Kanyaratnam cha Svikuru. Therefore, this Jaitrabarana, which is yours, and this Kanyaratna, not only your normal Ratna, take this Kanyaratna also, you Svikar, because he doesn't want that Garudastra to come and destroy his world. Remember, Garuda is the enemy of Naga. That is the subtle thing there. Okay. So you receive. So I am also, what is this Jaitrabarana? I am imagining that because of the context of the story to look like this beautiful. I wish I can get a ring like that. So some lovely ring like that. Okay. Iti Katitavan. So he told. So thank you very much, madam.
Thanks.
So I think it's pretty late. So let me just read it and close this this much reading, then we can go into the question in the next class. Anantaram Kushaha Kumudvatim Parinitavan. Oh, Kusha had no option. Look at her. Okay, what option he has? So he married her. Kushasya Kumudvatyaha cha Atitihi nama putraha jataha. So they both, Kusha and Kumudvati, they begot a son called Atithi. Atitihi Sakala Kalasu Parangataha. So he was Parangata means he was expert in all the kalas, whatever a Kshatriya should have, all those kalas, all those arts he had. Okay, Danu, Kadga, and also of course Veda and all those things. Also, what are the king's shastra? We must read Artha Shastra. All those things they must read. Kadachit Kushaha Yuddhe Devanam Sahayam Kartum Devalokam Gatavan. Sometime Kusha, to help the Devas in a war, okay, he went to the Devaloka. Tatra Durjaya Namakena Rakshasena. Durjaya Namakena Rakshasena. By a Rakshasa named Durjaya, Saha, with him, Yuddham Akarot, he fought. Yadyapi Yuddhe Durjaya Mrutaha, despite in the war Durjaya dying, he having died, Kintu Tasminneva Yuddhe Kushaha api Mrutaha, sadly, but Tasminneva Yuddhe, in the very same war, even Kusha died. Patni Kumudvati Chitarohanam Kritavati. So she exited this world along with Kusha. So she went away with him. Chitarohana is entering his final funeral pyre. Tataha sarve amatyaha militva putrasya atitehe pattabhishekam kritavantaha. After that, all the ministers, they got together, and of the son Atithi, Pattabhisheka they anointed him as the king. So this in Samskrita Bharati paragraph, this one sentence looks like one drab statement, but if you go back to original Raghuvamsha of Kalidasa, there will be wonderful verses describing all this and beauty of Kumudvati. So he is known for his descriptions like that. So it will be rich with such descriptions, not like one sentence like this, which is almost makes it colorless. Okay, with that we have understood the story progression of Kusha. So we have seen Kusha's dream, how he moved to Ayodhya, and how he begot Kumudvati as his wife. And then how he begot Atithi, and then how sadly he died in a war with who? The name was, that is one to remember, Durjaya, one with a bad victory. Durjaya. Okay, anyway. So actually what Durjaya doesn't mean one with a bad victory. It means one who is difficult to defeat. That's what it means. So just like Duryodhana doesn't mean any wrong, bad thing. Duryodhana means one who is not easy to fight with, one who cannot be easily fought with, one who is very strong. That sense it is there. Dushasana, one who cannot be ruled over. It doesn't mean one who rules badly. You can take both kind of vibhakti, but what it means is he's one who cannot be ruled upon, one who is very strong, leader. Dushasana. Anyway, that's a different story altogether. Samskrita names. We will conclude here. I think I have half an hour overshot you guys so that we can keep moving. So tomorrow we will do the question paper review first. We'll go quickly through some of the aspects, and then I'll share the how I have answered the question paper with you on the WhatsApp so that you can pursue that to see how to approach your answers. And then we will keep moving and plugging away and move to lesson 10 and close it out by next week. All right. Have a nice evening and nice breakfast tomorrow, and please join us back at 11 o'clock tomorrow. Okay. Thank you.
बहुत धन्यवादः.
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 शांति मंत्रम्. आम्.
शांति मंत्र.
आम्. सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्वीनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै. ओम शांति. धन्यवादः भगिनी.
धन्यवादः.
नमस्ते.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
नमस्ते.